guys, welcome back to my channel. This is King Hossein, and tonight I'm making chicken Caesar salad, which is my way of doing things, and hopefully you will love it. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to cook my own way of cooking chicken because it's my own ingredient. You need 1 kg plain flour. You don't need to use the whole thing, but the reason I'm using 1 kg because another day I want to cook fish or other things, is the best to use this. It's exactly the same ingredient like the first video, because I like to make it big and use bit by bit for other things because it works out cheaper for me. I use Cayenne chili pepper, full fajita, smoked paprika because it gives a very good flavor, the whole thing, and half of peri peri mix. Okay, I forgot to say use 2 big spoons of salt and 1 big spoon of ground white pepper to give a good kick into it. Now it's ready and mixed. What I do, I use about 4 big spoons of this for tonight, and the rest I put it away. I bought for Crouton 3 cheese bloomer because it tastes nice. I don't want to too powdery. Don't buy already powdery Crouton because it doesn't taste that nice. It tastes like a powder. Buy your own big bread, and I will show you how to do crouton. I'm gonna show you what size to cut the bread and how to cook the crouton, and then you know how to make a fresh crouton and taste a lot better. You cut it thick, about half will do, and get rid of the crispiness because it won't taste very good. You cut the garlic in half, you rub it, then you cut it thick, now I put very tiny bit of light olive oil around it. Massage it nicely and gently. Put not mixed herbs or anything else, just oregano to give a good flavor into it, because you put mixed herbs, it goes a tiny bit bitter and you don't want that. Make sure your oven is preheat 180 and put this in the oven and check every 2 minutes until they get nice and crispy golden color. I'm gonna show you how to make my Caesar sauce because I don't like the big supermarket or other Caesar sauce too bitter or sour. You want it just nice and bit of sweetness. I'm gonna use already mayonnaise. Another day I will show you how to make a fresh mayonnaise. It's very, very easy to make. I use half of this. Handful of already shredded Parmesan cheese, fresh Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna dice these anchovies. You can buy it from any supermarket. Make sure the anchovy is very, very small. 1 teaspoon of cracked black pepper. Please do not put any salt in this. It's Parmesan, and especially the anchovies, it's got enough salt to give the flavor. I put 1 full lemon. And I put 1 big spoon of honey. The reason is most places they don't put honey or something sweet to kill the sourness of parmesan and anchovies. Gives both together gives a very good flavor to the Caesar sauce, and lemon and honey is very good for you as well. Okay, my sauce for the Caesar salad is ready. You see those bits of anchovies, you don't want a very little, but you want the flavor goes in your mouth as well. You don't need to add too much things into it, and it's very nice as well. Trust me, you will love it. As you can see, the crouton is nice and golden brown and nice and crispy. In my oven, it was on for 10 minutes, but each oven is different. You need to make sure you check it every 1 minute or 2 minutes that you don't overcook it, because then it won't taste very nice. Please make sure whatever you use on the chopping board, you wash your hand constantly and clean your chopping board. Now for the chicken, I'm gonna use just buttermilk. You can buy from any supermarket. Gives a nice and creamy taste. Now I'm gonna slice the chicken and then I'll show you how to cook it. I've got my buttermilk ready and I've got my mixed flour ready, and don't put any egg into buttermilk at all. You want it nice and creamy and very tasty. You put all this sliced chicken which I already cut in. You mix it, make sure it's got flour all over it. Okay, you cook this every 2 minutes around it until you get nice golden brown. You need to make sure you cut them thin because otherwise it takes a long time to cook. And for salad you don't need too thick. I put a baby John lettuce and I make sure I washed it with a cold water and salt. Salt get rid of all the germs. And when you wash the lettuce, it gives the sweetness will come out. But when you don't wash the lettuce, there's a tiny bit of bitterness on the bottom of the lettuce, which won't be nice. At the same time, it's not healthy. Voila! This is King Hussein's way of chicken Caesar salad. And I didn't forget the bacon because of my children don't like bacon, but it does go with bacon as well. But make sure the bacon hasn't got no fat. And this is absolutely lovely and you will love it. Everybody loves this.